Tegan and Sara. Thanks so much for coming. It's a perfect evening. The temperature is perfect. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's not raining. We get to wear jackets. This is peak Tegan and Sara, really.
No. I'll tell you what peak Tegan and Sara is. Does anyone here own a boat in that area? Because I feel like that could be, that could mean we've done something wrong in our career, because one of you should own a boat out there, I think. Not one of you? What about renting a boat out there? Does anybody rent a boat out there?
Is that like a sign of, is boating?
That's sick.
Owning
if
a
we had a
boat
fan right now that was like, I read this story. You own a boat? Get up here.
Oh, shit.
Get up here.
I don't know if that person owns a boat.
Get over here.
Oh shit, the guitar's going on the ground. Oh my god. Guitar's going down. I made this person.
Tell me about your boat.
It's a catamaran.
Okay.
My friend would really love if you joined us on that.
We can't, but I like knowing that you
See, that's sick. That's sick. This was my fear, is that Sara was gonna call someone out here, get them to show their boat keys, and then she was gonna drop the news that she ain't getting on that boat.
We're actually leaving. But listen, I went on a boat. I've been on boats many times, but I was in Italy many years ago, and my best friend.
Wow.
Shut up. Just shut up. Listen.
Je m'excuse.
Yeah. People love a story about a celebrity who went on a boat. So just let me tell you about it. Okay. Let me set the stage, or let me set the dock. I was on vacation with my wife, my ex-wife, and her wife.
Yeah, take a second. Let it roll over you. So Sara was on vacation with her wife, her ex-wife, that's Sara's ex-wife, and her new wife. So that was
Okay, so we're in Italy, the four of us, and we decide we're gonna rent a boat. And we rented a speedboat. Okay, just
Bunch of
we're
butches.
lesbians. I didn't say
Bunch
we
of
were gay
butches.
men. I said we were lesbians. Lesbians rent a speedboat. That's what we can afford. Because we have to split everything equally. So we rent the speedboat, and then we went and got some beers, and we got some fresh fruit. And by the way, renting the boat was one of the most simplest things. I'll tell you what, it wasn't what it was to get a replacement rental car from Enterprise today when we blew a tire. I'll tell you that right now. That was way more complicated. In Italy, we didn't even speak the same language. They asked my ex-wife, they said, do you have a license? But they didn't even care about a boating license. They just wanted to make sure she was alive. And then they gave us a boat. They were like, good luck. And then we went out on the Mediterranean, which seemed dangerous to me, with fruit and beer. We swam, we jumped off the boat into the warm, warm water. It was delightful. Then, this is how I tell stories to my kid. Then, the sun had started to set. And the four of us began our trip back to Ischia, which was where we were staying. Look it up, it's beautiful. And the waves started, and the big boats started to return. And we were stuck in what they call a wake, and our boat almost capsized. And there were no life jackets. There was just fruit, some empty cans of beer because we were not gonna litter in the Mediterranean. And one of us had her period, that's the truth. And I was very concerned that if we ended up in the water, it wasn't me. And I was really worried that if we ended up in the water, we were gonna have to separate from the person with their period, because I'm not going down like that. And that's what this one's about.